Hi everyone! Today I'm back with another plan with me, and in this video I will be using the August Studio Calico Planner Kit, which is what I am showing very quickly on screen here. If you want to see more details from the kit, you can always check out Studio Calico's website, or I have a photo of all the kit items on my Instagram as well. So the other thing I pulled out, which you saw me quickly show, was some fashion images from a day calendar that I have, and because we're over halfway through the year, I can start using those images in my crafting. And then I'm also using these A5 planner pages that I created myself, and that's what I'll be using for this plan with me. So now I'm just taking the washi tape from the kit and I'm tearing it very carefully. It was a little harder than I thought because I had to tear off kind of the borders so that I could get this look of like 7 different washi tapes. And I had trouble with those, so I actually took them off screen and I made a tiny little cut so that I could tear the rest of the way. And they're not perfect, but I wanted to just add a pop of color up there. And now I am going to be using the stamp set from the kit. I love how this stamp set has a write and a read stamp because I want to get back into my writing and reading as well. Thought it would be a fun little tracker at the bottom, and I've done that before and I really like recording what I am working on or what I'm reading. And I'm also just stamping those boxes kind of on other days and other places that I know I have things that I want to do. So now I'm going in with the write and the read stamp all the way across, and then I am going to use the post and the send stamp. And I'll fill all those in later, but it's nice to stamp those out in the beginning so you can get a feel of kind of the basic layout of the page. And so the next thing I'm doing is adding in the dates. I didn't really know how I was going to do that, but just writing them in above the colored washi tape worked just fine. And now I'm using these fun dot stickers to kind of create a little to-do list. That post stamp will mark the day that I actually share this video and this blog post, so I wanted to get that on there. And I used that send stamp to mark a pen pal letter that I need to send. So I also used the goal stamp without the box this time because I wanted to use it as kind of the header on a list, and I used one of those highlighter stickers, I guess, to kind of bring attention to that. And then I used more of the dot stickers to create another to-do list. And those are super fun, and I don't really need a checkbox that I can check off. As long as I can kind of separate out the tasks, I'm usually good to go. And so now I'm trimming off the days and the excess printing on these fashion images, and now I'm just adhering them together because I wanted to create kind of a little flap in my planner. And so I chose these images because I thought the colors worked really well, and I just love adding like inspiration and images that motivate me into my planner, and I just love fashion. So having this bright, colorful, stylish photo in my planner is always just a fun thing to open up to. And now I wanted to fill in some of the space on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I actually took one of the stickers and I put it on just a white piece of paper, and then I trimmed around it so that I could use it as another kind of flap. And I actually pulled off all that tape because I wanted to use that blue piece, which is a little bit silly of me, but it works. I'll use that other washi tape eventually. I just stuck it onto the pouch that the kit comes in, and it peels off really easily. And so I just marked around the circle with a pencil so that I didn't write outside of the circle. There's probably a smarter way to do that, but it works. I wanted this little writing to-do list to be hidden behind the start flap. Not that it's secret, but it's just a fun interactive element to add. And so I did a little lettering, and now I'm adding in more of these dots. I love using stickers like this as kind of bullet points. And yeah, that little flap turned out really well, and here I am just erasing the pencil marks and being careful not to smudge the writing I just did. So now I'm using a white pen to letter out a quote or a song lyric on the black part of this image. I think it adds a fun little touch, and once again, it's just a motivational, inspirational element that I can add, and it also just makes it more personal. And so now I am just adding another little to-do item and highlighting that once again with one of the stickers. And I'm kind of playing around to see if there's anything else I want to do, and I decide that I kind of like it the way it is, and I can always add more throughout the week, but that's the finished product for now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I put the Studio Calico Let's Go kit into action. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.